matchup on EA Sports.
Back in your days when you had to take on a team from the AFC, didn't know them all that well. What was it like as we have this little interconference matchup today?
Well, I thought back in those days, Jim, we were about ready to show them what toughness and hard-hitting was. Today it's a little different. But I'll tell you this NFC team, they are a hard-hitting bunch.
Looks like they're in press coverage here. First down at the 20. Here's the quick toss.
Harris able to read that play and make the hit.
The Packers running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Rodgers from the shotgun. Intercepted!
What a rough way to get this game started, getting picked off so early.
Oh, it is a rough way because all these coaches talk about, they overdo it. Oh, don't make a mistake out there. That's all they talk about. Every once in a while, talk about making a play because that's what this league is about. Doesn't like what he sees on the defensive side, so he is changing the play to the receivers by giving them hand signals. Well, this is good confidence for the offense, isn't it? To move down the field early in the game and get inside the 20. Let's see if they have a play up their sleeve that can get them in the end zone.
Boyd's the one who made the big stop. Manziel's going to take it from the gun.
Here's a look at the offense, a group that must perform at a higher rate than it did a week ago. Failing to connect there, third down. The Packers with a nickel look here on defense. From the gun. And intercepted. Tackles made. Well, that's a rough way to get the game started, isn't it, Phil? Come out and throw an early pick.
Oh, it is. It's a terrible way to start for the quarterback and everybody involved, but I'll tell you this, I think it was a terrible call. So the quarterback, when the play's not there, throw it away. He took a chance, and that's why it was intercepted.
Incompletion here as he was looking over the middle. And with that, let's look at the Packers' offense. Their running game, not what everybody thought it would be. Right in the middle of the pack when it comes to league average. In a real tough spot here on second down. The Broncos defense now is going to go nickel.
2nd and 10. Stands in the pocket.
And they can't connect. And now here's the Broncos defense. How many extra possessions can they get today for their team as they specialize in taking the football away? Looking to avoid a safety here on third down. Lacey lines up in the backfield.
Playing press coverage to the outside. 3rd down and 10.
Pass is intercepted.
Tackles made.
Well, as a quarterback, I think the biggest thing is when you throw an interception early in the game, you just got to have faith in what you did all week in practice. Keep your confidence level up and come out here and get it done.
The defense on its heels. Football sits at the 5-yard line. First and goal from the 5. Outside now. Power surge for 6. Touchdown. That's a terrific start for this team, Phil, with the early touchdown.
Yeah, just the way they planned it, man. You get in there during the week, you practice, you look at all that film, and then you say, here's going to be our starting plays for the game. You go out there, you run them, and you score. That is a great feeling.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points, and now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck, that's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. Rodgers got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. And a gain of 4.
It's always a chess match early in the game to see what your opponent is going to do. Good run that time by the offense. They pick up good yards. Maybe the defense will have to start crowding the line of scrimmage more.
2nd and 6. Rodgers' pass will be incomplete this time.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
The offense needs 6 yards here on 3rd down after that incompletion. 3rd down and 4.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
3rd and 6. And it's swatted away. So a nice job of stopping them on their initial possession. And now they'll get the football back with a chance to let the offense get right back to work.
Yeah, that's right. Keep it going. Keep the pressure on. Be aggressive in your play calls and try to extend the lead and put pressure on the other team.
And the punt is kicked out of bounds. The Broncos offensive unit back onto the field here. Last time they had the ball, partner, they took it to the house.
Yeah, they were doing everything well, running and throwing the football like you said. And what do you do as a coordinator? You don't even know what to call because that play sheet, everything is working on it. Keep the momentum and keep this defense off balance.
1st down at the 46. Ball is out. They recover their own fumble. Makes contact with the down player, and that's where the play comes to an end.
Nice job by the offense that time. Even though they fumbled the football, quick enough and smart enough to get on it right away.
After nearly turning it over, it's 2nd down.
The D-line all talking. I think they're expecting run. That's why they're shifting to their left.
Looking to go deep. It's intercepted.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Packers head back out now for this next series. Their offense hasn't accomplished very much so far, but then again, the defenses on both sides have actually been the star of this show.
So far, the defenses are dominating the play in this game. There's no question about that, Jim, but I would think the offense, they go over the sideline, they talk about what they've seen so far from the defense, and now you change your plan on the offensive side. They should have success in this drive.
The Packers, pistol set here. Lacy lines up in the backfield. They'll run it here. To the outside, Lacy. It's now 2nd down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
The Broncos defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel.
This will be ruled incomplete. Didn't get the feet down. Third and 7 following the incompletion.
Rodgers connects with Jordy Nelson.
At the 34, 66 yards from pay dirt. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Toss play to Lacy. He's got a wide open alley.
Lacy is going to be tired after this run. That is a good long run. The offensive line was terrific, and he does a good job finding the hole and picking up those yards.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. This play set up by the long gainer.
And the flag is down.
And Cobb is stopped there. The defense accepts the penalty.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Coming to the line at the 50.
This has got to be a blitz. Look how everybody's crowding the line of scrimmage.
Quarters formation here for the defense. 1st and 20. Flip to the outside. And he's on the sidelines out of bounds.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
After running it, it's 2nd down.
Rodgers on the right side, split out wide. He'll get it again. Barrels ahead.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down after a gain of 13. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. The Packers come out. 2 tight ends on the field. The Packers from the 32. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down. The Packers snap it at the 31. Tosses the football. Johnson's going to make the tackle.
The Packers do a really terrific job picking up that 4th down play that time. It gives them an emotional lift. And look at the defense. They are down because they gave it up.
Just 25 yards to pay dirt.
Look at that. Everybody at the line of scrimmage. The defense showing a blitz.
1st and 10. And it's batted down.
Incompletion by the quarterback that time. It was good, tight, man-to-man coverage.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Rodgers sends it to Cobb. Harris is the one who brings him to the ground.
This is where on the defensive side, where you have the lead, the team's driving against you, call something different so you can come up with a big play and stop the offense.
The Packers offense is still out there as we get the second quarter underway.
Marching down the field and taking their time.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Murphy's all over that offense and brings him down.
Press coverage all the way.
Second and goal from the 6. He's brought to a halt.
Can they call a play the defense hasn't seen yet to this point today? So it's third and goal. Touchdown ties it. I can't wait to see what the offense decides to do.
Stepping up to the line at the 6-yard line.
Look at the defensive line. Everybody's shifting to their left.
Third and goal from the 6. Eddie Lacy makes the Packers in for the score. And it didn't take long for them to get this game right back to even here in the second quarter.
Yeah, that was a nice drive on the offensive side. That makes you feel good, and you just to execute so many plays and find a way to get down there and score a touchdown.
He made it. The Broncos back deep, ready to receive. Right at the 30-yard line after that return.
The Broncos offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Broncos will come to the line. Second quarter, tie game. Scores 7-7. The Packers go with the dime formation here on defense. Going deep. And it's incomplete. The Broncos are involved in a tight one. The game is tied, but the passing game has to get going. Manziel's been held in check, and that's a reason why the game is still tied right now, Phil.
In the NFL right now, if you can stop a team from passing the football well, you are doing a tremendous job on the defensive side because everything is rigged for the offense. The rules, the size of these wide receivers, you can't touch the quarterback, so what a job by the defense.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Burnett's in on the tackle. Third down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Running room. And a flag comes out. He's in for the touchdown, but hold on a minute. There's a flag down. There's a flag away from the football. At the 31. Here we go.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting to run up the middle.
And it's thrown incomplete.
Just stick the football on him. When you see a receiver run a route like this, they're going to the corner, drive it, throw it on a line drive, so that way there can't be a mistake.
Failing to complete that one, so second down here.
Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Leaps in the air and has it.
Hard to guard these tight ends now in the NFL. It really puts the defense in like a quandary. Do we use a big guy? Well, the big guy's not fast enough. We use a small guy. Well, he's not big enough. They get pushed around. I don't know what you're going to do. Just make sure you're a good tackler after they catch it.
The offense coming to the line inside the opponent's 20. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Denver in for the score. Williams' second touchdown of the game. The Broncos for the point after. And the point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. It's Cobb returning here. Still powering ahead. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. The Packers offense preparing to get this drive underway. Their last possession ended in a touchdown. Phil, let's see if they can do it again.
Very well done. Loved what I saw out there on the offense the last time. They mixed it up and they showed a lot of confidence. You can see the speed of the football team and try to duplicate what they just did.
First down at the 25. And it's knocked down. Second down after the incompletion. The Broncos with a nickel look here on defense. Very nearly intercepted.
Well, this is an easy call right now for the offensive coordinator. He knows the situation of the football game, so you give the quarterback a nice, safe play to run right here.
Following that incompletion, it sets up 3rd and 10. Lacey lines up in the backfield.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Intercepted. They bring him to the turf.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
The Broncos offense coming back onto the field. It was a good drive for them the last time they had it. All the way down to the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, you know, in this game, Jim, it's all about momentum. And when you feel you got the momentum on your side, you got to take advantage of it. So now I think it's up to the offensive coordinator to call the right play.
Has the grab. And Williams is tackled down at the 24.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top. Defense is crowding the line of scrimmage. They're trying to confuse the quarterback.
The Broncos have it at the 24. Brings it into his body. Third down on the way. Wide to the left. And he's tackled down after picking up the first. First down here after the run. The Broncos come out in a bunch set. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Broncos in the end zone. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime, as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
This has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, you know, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
Cobb is the return man. Fights through contact. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers just gave up some big turnover points. Let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you've got to be smart, you've got to be efficient, and get the job done.
It's now 2nd down. Set up screen to Lacy. The tackle is made at the 40-yard line.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and it picked up some nice yards. The linebackers move around like this. You know what it means? Nothing. Confuses no one.
And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Looks like they're in press coverage here. Rodgers back in shotgun formation. The Packers get a first down. The Packers will take the snap from the 25. Murphy's there to take him down.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Second and 3 coming up. Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Toss to the outside. Breaks the tackle. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Good job that time by the ball carrier, picking up what he can, and he is very smart. Gets out of bounds and stops the clock.
Now looking at 3rd down. Lacy, a solo back set. Rodgers sends it to Cobb.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown? Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch.
No need to huddle. Hurry up offense. 2nd and 9. Set up screen to Lacy. And pick up about 4. The Packers are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive. Starts on the toss, gets the football. Murphy's there that time for the tackle. Offense still on the field here on 4th down, needing 3 for the first. should be what we call a gimme.
The kick is good.
That was a nice long drive by the offense that time, and it stalls out. But good job by the kicker coming in and putting 3 points on the board.
He had nowhere to go, and they deck him at the 16-yard line.
The Broncos offense, Phil, is on a roll right now with touchdowns coming on each of their last 2 possessions. Can they make it 3 in a row right here?
Well, we're going to find out. I like their chances. What have we seen that makes us think that they're not going to come out there and get it done? They're playing exceptional football on the offensive side.
Manziel lines up in the pistol. Williams going to take the handoff now. Williams met at the 30. We'll switch sides and take a break as the first half comes to a close here in the Mile High City. Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. And he'll step out. The Broncos offense takes the field. Let's see if this momentum can carry over from the first half, because they have been brilliant to this point, partner.
Yeah, a lot of things change in that locker room at halftime. You know, you might feel good about what you've done. Of course, you got to realize the defense might be upset and is willing to come out here and take more chances in the second half.
First down at the 42. Nick Perry has the sack.
Outside linebackers in the NFL, they are such tremendous athletes. They can do everything. How about that play that time? Good move, good speed, gets to the quarterback and gets a sack.
Manziel's got it in the gun. Airing it out. Nice catch. Decker is tackled down.
Good job by the offense picking up a first down there. They've been terrific all day long. They're winning the football game, and they are tiring this defense out. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Williams is taking the handoff. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Williams is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second and goal. And Williams has got on the handoff.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Keeps it. They jam it in on the goal line. Touchdown.
Well, this quarterback is not afraid to score on the goal line, that's for sure. Not afraid about taking a hit from one of those big, mean defensive players. He runs a quarterback sneak and gets a touchdown.
The Broncos for the point after.
Inside of the uprights.
The Broncos now ready to kick the football down the field.
Montgomery's got it. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Packers talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one.
First down at the 28. Set up screen to Lacey. Harris is there to make the stop.
playing press coverage to the outside. They're going to the hurry-up offense, and they're back to the line quickly. The Packers take it from the 38. Intercepted! Another big mistake right away here in the third quarter with an interception.
Look, you know you got talent. It all comes down to getting that talent and making the right decisions. That's what you have to really work on, being a little more careful with the football. Once you start doing that, you'll see better results. The defensive line, they're shifting. They're getting into a spread look. I think they think this is going to be a pass.
Almost to the 40 at the 39-yard line. Quarters formation here for the defense. Manziel's going to take it from the gun. Launches it down the field. Oh, and almost picked off that time.
I think that's the hardest pass a defensive back has to defend. The long throws down the field. You have to wait till the last second to make your play. That time the defensive back did it. What a play.
On the way, third down. The Broncos line up. First down marker right at the 47-yard line. Sanders is going to pull in the bullet pass. Coming to the line at the 39. First down following the long play. Manziel's going to take the snap from the shotgun. That's a ball that should have been caught.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit there, don't you, Jim? They are all over the receivers, all over the field, nowhere to throw it, and it just results in an incompletion.
Second down following that incompletion. The Packers come out in a dime package. Manziel standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. That's a gain of 6. And the offense will need 3 yards here on third down after the completion. The Broncos will look to get to the 29 to pick up a first. Can't hold on here as it goes incomplete.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back in rhythm.
Looks like they are taking control of this game midway through the third quarter, adding another 3 points to the lead.
And what you have to do when you increase the lead like this, don't start looking at the clock. Just keep playing hard and try to bury your opponent.
It's Cobb returning here. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. Let's get the injury report from Danielle Bellini.
Guys, I had a chance to speak with a Broncos team official. Danny Woodhead's injury appears to be related to the upper body. Trainers are saying it is a severe injury, but would not confirm what the injury is at this time.
The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake the last time they had the ball. The turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
Man intercepted. He's brought down. There have been many mistakes for this offensive unit through the first 3 quarters, and now they add an interception to the list.
Yeah, you make all these mistakes during a football game, you're going to lose confidence, and that's what we see right now on the offensive side. No confidence. Go back to the basics. Start all over again. That's the best thing you can do.
Great starting field position for the offense. First down at the 36. Williams got it on a pass that had some heat.
I think the coach on the sidelines, he's going to be happy with every first down because he knows that's more time off the clock. When you're up like this, multiple scores in the second half, every first down just puts the odds in your favor of winning this game. Jim, the offensive coordinator's done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. You're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call. This might not be nice to say, but every once in a while it's kind of fun to watch the quarterback get sacked like that. Good job by the defensive end.
That's second down coming up. He'll take the snap from the gun.
When you're in a situation like this, it's third and real long. Don't take a chance. Be careful and get off the field.
It's third down with 2 minutes to go here in quarter number 3. The Packers defense now is going to go nickel.
The D-line now shifted into a spread look. They are getting ready to rush that quarterback.
The Broncos have it at the 29. Looking across the middle. Pass hits the ground and goes incomplete on the short throw.
The Broncos don't have a lot of options on third and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Their lead a little more secure now, thanks to the kicker. And with the fourth quarter upon us, Bill, they've got to be feeling pretty good about things.
Oh, I think they are. That field goal just gave it an emotional lift. Everything they've done all day has been positive, and boy, they're going to be tough to beat.
Cobb is the return man. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Packers are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
The pass play was good for 5. 2nd and 5 coming up. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. Breaks free, has some space to work with. They come to the line, and it's first down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
A takeaway. He's in the clear. Touchdown.
Well, when you study the offense and you know what they're going to do, you're able to make plays like that. You time the interception perfectly, you make the catch, and you take it all the way back for the score.
The Broncos have extended their halftime lead, and they haven't wasted any time in doing so as they continue to motor up and down the field.
You know, this is what you got to do in this league now. When it's going well on the offensive side, don't slow down, don't get conservative, keep it going, try to score points, and just dominate the other team.
Makes the PAT. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. Montgomery's got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Well, we're anxious to hear the full story on that injury. Let's go down to Danielle Bellini with the story.
Guys, I just spoke with a Packers official. Aaron Rodgers' injury doesn't appear to be anything too serious. Yes, he'll be sore tomorrow, guys, but that's not going to stop him from returning today.
The Broncos lined up in the nickel. The Packers offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake. Let it go and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
2nd down and 10.
And a flag is down.
The penalty is declined. That last play will hold up.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Lacy, a solo back set.
1st down and 10.
Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. He's now got 70-plus yards on the ground.
2nd down and 3 following that nice run.
Look out. The defense is showing a blitz here.
The Packers will take the snap from the 45. Can't hold on here as this ball's incomplete.
It's 3rd down coming up. Quarters formation here for the defense.
Set up screen to Lacy.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down. Here's the punt by Mastay.
And good coverage here as they'll cover this one up as their defense heads onto the field. The Packers defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. They'll go ground. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
2nd down following the run.
The Broncos line up, split backfield.
Look at the defensive linemen talking. They're all now shifting to the left.
And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
This is an awesome job by the head coach, the offensive coordinator, and the offense. Just keep picking up those first downs. You got a big lead here in the second half. Keep that clock running.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage.
1st down at the 26. Williams tackled right at the 35.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day. Second down here after that run play. is all over the ball carrier.
Manziel's trying to read this option play. Does he keep the football or pitch it? He keeps it. Boy, wrong decision. And the defense all over him as they tackle him behind the line of scrimmage.
It'll be 3rd down. The Packers defense now loading up, expecting pass with a dime defense. Williams is going to secure the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Williams is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
First down here. Here's the first snap after the big play. On first down, it's back to the ground game. That picks up 11.
Williams is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Broncos will take the snap from the 30. Tackle made by Peppers that time.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Press coverage all the way. And Williams has handed the football. That's a gain of 6. He's up over 90 yards so far on the day.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
3rd down now. Williams going to take the handoff now. Williams tackled down after a gain of 2.
Williams is able to get it done that time. Why? Because he has the power and the will to make it happen. 3rd and short, he just gets it done with sheer willpower.
1st and 10. Woodhead's taking the handoff. There's a flag right there. The defense will take the penalty.
The Packers guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle. Defense crowding the line of scrimmage. Look out, this could be a blitz.
First down at the 29. Slashes to the left side. Going to take it the distance. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown.
That's a nice job by the quarterback that time, Jim. What he saw on the defense, the end man of the line of scrimmage had the quarterback. So he fakes. He goes right at him. He fakes the pitch. The defender goes for it, and the quarterback takes it in for a touchdown.
The point after is good. The Packers are back deep, ready to return. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Packers didn't get much out of that last drive, so now here they come again on offense. I'm sure they're going to be a little bit more of an urgency to the offense this time.
Well, I'll just say this to you, Jim Nance. I sure hope so. After that last drive, that was just too generic, wasn't very well thought out, and they got to change what they're doing on the offensive side.
Got to give that defense a little credit, though, don't you?
Well, yeah, the defense did its job, but that was pretty easy.
Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. And now we reach the 2-minute warning. Second down coming up. Handoff out of the I formation. Lacy takes the hit and is brought down. He's now over 80 yards rushing on the day. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. They feed it to him one more time.
Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later.
The Packers are coming off a tough loss last week, and while we heard from this coaching staff that they were past it, they really don't look like they are.
Yeah, that's right. It was such an emotional loss for them last week. I don't think the team got over it. There's a little hangover. They never recovered. And we're seeing the effects of all those.
Aaron Rodgers will be under center. Pass is intercepted. That's got to be it. That's got to be the game ender here, partner. The interception basically ices it.
It does. You know, sometimes when you're behind as a quarterback, you take a chance. And that time, the chance was just too great. Nice play by the defense.
For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends.
Williams has got it on the handoff.
Williams brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put 2 hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
Well, the lights were bright, and the team was up for the occasion here, winning in prime time.
Nothing like it, man. Winning in prime time when you know it's all about you. And I've said many times, today's football players, they love being on the big stage. Well, they were today, and they got it done.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.